In Chicago, a cold winter night, a man sat alone in his truck, engine off, ready to end his life. He whispered, "God, if you're real, this is your last chance." His name was Michael, a hard-working American construction guy, 2 kids, a wife he loved. But when COVID hit, everything collapsed. He lost his job, then his home, and finally his family walked out. He blamed himself. Then he blamed God. For months, he lived in that old truck. He would park behind churches but never go inside. He'd say, if God cared, he'd have stopped all this. One snowy night, he sat with a gun in his hand. His phone buzzed a random text from an old coworker he hadn't spoken to in years. It said, "Is greater than Mike. I don't know why, but God told me to text you right now. Don't give up. Jesus still loves you." He froze. His hands shook. He threw the gun to the floor and started crying like a child. He turned on the truck radio, and guess what came on? A preacher saying, "If you're thinking about ending it all, stop right now. God sees you. Jesus has a plan for your pain." That was the moment. Michael screamed, "Jesus, if you're real, I need you." And in that frozen truck, he felt something warm flood his chest. Peace. For the first time in years. Peace. He went back to that church the next morning, the same one he used to park behind. He walked in, smelling like diesel and tears. But nobody cared. They hugged him. They prayed. Weeks later, he was baptized. Now, he helps men struggling with addiction, standing on the same streets he once lived on, holding a sign that says, "Is greater than Jesus saved me. He can save you too." Friend, maybe you're like Michael. You've lost everything. You've hit rock bottom, and you think God's done with you. But listen, God never wastes pain. Jesus can turn your darkest night into a story of light. So before you give up, look up, because Jesus is still writing your story.